Areas of effect in D&D. Cubes. Cubes are a kind of an oddball. They're the only area of effect where you can effectively choose the point of origin. So a cone, it's the base of the cone. A circle, it's the middle of the circle. With cubes, the point of origin can be anywhere on any face of the cube, so you're free to orient it in 3D space however you like, and this offers you some useful options. Reminder of our three methods. Method 1, theater of the mind. Method 2, miniatures on a grid. Method 3, miniatures on a battle map, no grid. If you're using method 1, you're just going to go straight to the 2014 Dungeon Master's Guide, find that table, creatures in an area of effect. If you're using method 3, you're just going to use a template of some kind, so you have your handy dandy square template, pick your point of origin, and just move the cube however you like, and any creature whose space is 50% affected is affected by your cube. Method 2, miniatures on grid, is where things get a little more complicated. If you're snapping to the grid, this is actually pretty easy because you pick your point of origin, which is, again, always a grid intersection, and then you place your cube, and you just kind of slide it into whatever arrangement of spaces you want. It is possible to rotate the cube into a diamond shape, but depending on your dimensions, that's usually not going to get you anything more than just fitting this into the squares. Because remember, you have to fill the space at least 50% to affect it. So if you turn it as a diamond, you're going to have a little sliver here, a little sliver here, and then this is just going to be a square of spaces anyway, so making it a diamond doesn't get you anything. But if you're not snapping to the grid, depending on the size of your square, you might be able to twist it a few little ways to get some spaces in a weird trapezoid or whatever that shape is called. You might be able to get around allies or catch an extra enemy, but it's going to take some geometry, and you're going to have to convince your GM, or somebody is going to have to spend a bunch of time calculating the volume of triangles.